everyone, FTWitachi here. You know what it is, a Hearthstone update with brand new content. So without further ado, let's check this out. So here's the plan. Chapters 1 and 2 of the Dalaran Heist are now live. Arch villain Wafam has meticulously assembled a league of menacing and megalomaniacal supervillains. Why the freaking long words, fam? I'm stupid. To undertake his most audacious caper. Sorry, I'm dumb. I know, guys. I know. Sealing the magical city of Dalaran as low-level operatives in Rafam's League of Evil. You'll rampage through the streets, spires, and sewers of Dalaran, ensuring that every part of the plan succeeds, or at the very least, provide a useful distraction as the League accomplishes its devious goals. Now, where to begin? First target, breaking the bank, the Dalaran Bank. What's the plan? Shiny, shiny, shiny. According to Togwaggle, risking life and limb and candle to battle the defenders of Dalaran is only worth his effort if it means achieving his lifelong dream. Stockpiling tons of loot. That's why he's wrangling his henchmen and headed for the most treasured vault in the land, the Dalaran Bank. Tussling in the treasury means there are tons of resources lying around to batter. Beat and bribe your way to victory. At the beginning of every match in the Dalaran Bank, you'll find a cache of cash lying in the battlefield that, when broken, grants you and your opponent 2 coins. You can use these to gain advantage, but be careful as your greed could backfire. The Dalaran Bank is the first chapter of the Dalaran Heist, and available completely free to everyone on May 16th, and that sounds freaking fun. What's up to the task? Cracking the coffers on the magical mint requires a certain spark of genius. To get things warmed up, Togwaggle has entrusted Rakanishu, the mischievous fire elemental, living in the lantern atop his forehead, to slip past the guards and loosen their grip on the goods. As the League of Evil's kindling apprentice mage, this criminal element and fiery familiar is no stranger to manipulating magic. By completing challenges in the magical city, Rakanishu will gain access to mage hero powers in addition to the standard fire blast. Defeating bosses will also open up awesome new themed starting decks to be used in future runs. Looking for details on these brand new hero powers and themed decks? You can take a peek at what Rakanishu has to offer by watching the Dalaran Heist Hijinks Hearthside chat video, but you'll have to embark on the heist to discover the rest of it for yourself. No spoilers. Rakanishu will be available to players brave enough and unscrupulous enough to attempt to liberate Dalaran of its treasures in the first chapter of the Dalaran Heist. Target 2. Unlocking the Violet Hold. What's the plan? Hagatha's plan is simple. Sow chaos in the streets that they overwhelm the guards of Dalaran with teeth, claws, spells, and gnomes? A good villain never gets their hands dirty, though. It's going to be up to the hired help to rip open the Violet Hold and release the prisoners held within, and the unsuspected defenders of Dalaran. There's no predicting how these ferocious beasts and fiendish prisoners might behave once released from captivity. They may even battle your opponent's side. At the beginning of each match at a Violet Hold, a random imprisoned minion will appear on each side of the battlefield. These minions will work to free themselves over the course of the match, with each turn bringing them closer to breaking their bonds. Stronger minions will require more turns before they wreak havoc on their opponent. The Violet Hold is the second chapter of the Dalaran Heist, launching alongside the Dalaran Bank on May 16th. Once it's available, you'll be able to obtain this chapter as part of the complete Dalaran Heist for $19.99. You can also grab the Violet Hold or other individual chapters for $6.99 or 700 gold each by purchasing them in the in-game shop. Who's going in? Vasina Hagatha's shamanic serpentine sidekick is setting her sights on springing the shackled scallywags soundly secured within the Violet Hold. Vasina will be playable for everyone who owns Chapter 2 of the Dalaran Heist, the Violet Hold. Who gave a high-powered sniper rifle to a gnoll? The League of Evil, of course. What else is there to say about the sharp-toothed and sharp-sighted hunter hero? Old Bark Guy will also be playable for everyone who owns Chapter 2 of the Dalaran Heist, the Violet Hold. As with the other Dalaran Heist anti-heroes, Vasina and Old Bark Guy will also have the complete unique challenges in order to unlock 2 new hero powers each and best bosses to bolster their starting deck options. So start your adventure pick up individual chapters or full in the Dalaran Heist solo adventure from the Battle.net shop. So without further ado, stay tuned for more chapters getting released soon. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Stay tuned for the info and videos on them. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.